The 25th of January 1998, a Denver Broncos Super Bowl champions signed during Super Bowl XXXII at Qualcomm Stadium in San Diego, California. The Denver Broncos defeated the Green Bay Packers 31-24. Mandatory credit, Jamie Squire, AllsportOne. One of the things that can so often make this game great is the storylines that come with the matchups. The Los Angeles Rams and New England Patriots have no reason to feel bad about being in the game. It's merely that neither team has anything interesting to offer the wider public. Something that compels them to tune in and watch the game for anything else than it's the Super Bowl and the last game of the year. That brought up a fun question. Looking back over the vast array of big games the past 52 years, what have been the most compelling storylines to enthrall fans before a big game? Here are the 5 that stood out the most. 05. John Elway slays the Dragon. Everybody understood what was at stake by January of 1998. John Elway was already destined for the Hall of Fame. His outstanding career dating back 14 years assured that much. He'd done everything there was to do, including post tons of stats, go to several Pro Bowls, and win an MVP. The one prize that has eluded him was a Super Bowl title. He'd already flopped on his previous 3 chances in the 1980s, losing each of those games a combined 136-40, going into Super Bowl XXXII against the defending champion Green Bay Packers. Most agreed this was his last shot to exorcise his demons. He was 37 years old, and nearing retirement. A loss in this game would have put one final blotch on an otherwise magnificent career. However, a win would have finally validated him as one of the most clutch quarterbacks in NFL history. It didn't come easy. Elway made his share of mistakes in the game. Still, 157 yards and 3 TDs from Terrell Davis and a couple of huge plays from the old quarterback, including the iconic helicopter run for a first down, helped Denver finally get over the hump. Page 2. Use your arrows to browse. New Orleans, LA, February 3. Head coach John Harbaugh of the Baltimore Ravens, and head coach Jim Harbaugh of the San Francisco 49ers speak during warm-ups prior to Super Bowl XLVII at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome on February 3, 2013 in New Orleans, Louisiana. Photo by Jamie Squire, Getty Images. Family has always had a strong presence in the NFL going back to its first inception. Many of the franchises in the league are still family-owned. There have been fathers, sons, and grandsons all making it to this level and leaving their marks both big and small. Yet what happened in February of 2013 was truly special. For the first time in the history of any professional sport, 2 brothers would oppose each other as head coaches in a championship game. John Harbaugh and Jim Harbaugh arrived at Super Bowl XLVII in different ways. Older brother John had been battling his way slowly up the AFC ladder, finally getting past hurdles like the Steelers and Patriots to be there. Younger brother Jim had gone through a meteoric ascent, reaching the big game in just his 2nd season as a head coach. Both men were rabid competitors, and it was fascinating to see how this game might impact their relationship. In the end, it was the older brother who won. The Ravens prevailed 34-31. John has remained with his team ever since. He was gone after 2 more seasons in San Francisco and hasn't been in the NFL for going on 5 years. Use your arrows to browse.